Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji as he is escorted to the stage by the chairman of Pratidin Media Network, Sri Jayanta Borwa. It's time for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I now invite Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji and Mr. Jayanta Borwa to kindly light the ceremonial lamp. The Guru Vandana will be rendered by Ajanta Goswami. Please, sir, for the lighting of the lamp.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः.
Thank you, Ms. Goswami. It's now time for our group chairman, Sri Jayanta Borwa, to felicitate our chief guest, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji.
Om Namah Pranavarthaya Shuddha Jnanaikam-murteye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshina-murteye.
Thank you, everybody. Before inviting our chairman, Mr. Jayanta Borwa, to speak on this occasion, let us watch a short audio-visual presentation of the Pratidin Media Network.
Every great journey begins with a dream, inspired by literature, culture, and courage. From the heart of a young dreamer, one that would go on to shape the voice of Assam. Thus began the journey of Hadi, a legacy etched in ink and truth. With integrity at its core, it became more than a newspaper. it became a catalyst for change. 1995. That dream sparked a revolution. Pratidin was born. Bold, honest, and rooted in the soul of its people. With every edition, it grew into a movement, unwavering even when others faltered. In moments of silence, Pratidin spoke. In times of threat, it stood for truth. The world noticed. Pratidin was etched in the history. Featured in the Limca Book of Records as the most widely circulated newspaper of its time. The dream expanded its wings. Hathori and Nandini followed, echoing culture, identity, knowledge, and womanhood. In 2030, a new chapter began. Pratidin Media Network stepped into electronic media, and Pratidin Time was born. It redefined bold journalism. With a focus on investigative reporting, it gave voice to the unheard and held power accountable without fear. Then came the digital wave, and with it, Pratidin Digital, bringing Assam to the fingertips of the world. But the mission wasn't limited to journalism. The group made history again with Hemko, the world's largest bilingual Braille dictionary, recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the 10th year of Pratidin Achiever Award in honor of various achievements of Northeast India. In 2022, we carried the voice of Northeast India to the heart of the nation through the Conclave. And now, in 2025, with greater vision, stronger voices, and deeper resolve, Pratidin Media Network returns to the capital with the 4th chapter of The Conclave to reflect, to rethink, to reshape the discourse. Conclave 2025, New Delhi.
I now invite Mr. Janta Burwa to address the gathering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar. It gives me immense joy and deep honor to extend a warm welcome to all of you to Conclave 2025. At the very outset, I bow in reverence and gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankarji. Gurudev, your presence here today is truly a blessing to all of us. You have been a guiding light for millions across the world, spreading peace, harmony, and the message of universal brotherhood. On behalf of Pratidin Time, I extend our heartfelt welcome to you. I also warmly welcome our distinguished guests, eminent panelists, respected members of the media fraternity, and each of you who has joined us today to make the Conclave 2025 truly meaningful. When we began this journey with the Conclave 2022, Our vision was simple yet powerful, to create a platform where ideas meet action, where diverse voices come together to deliberate on the future of our beloved Northeast. Your presence today inspires us to return each year with renewed energy and greater ambition. The conclave is not just an event, it is a moment of dialogue and solutions. As a responsible media group from Northeast, it is our duty not only to highlight the challenges faced by our region, but also to actively seek pathways to growth and harmony through meaningful discussion. This year, the Conclave 2025 will address critical issues such as Northeast borders, entrepreneurship, trade and commerce, politics, healthcare, flood and dams, along with some exclusive up-close interview sessions. With Gurudev among us today, I am confident that the conversation here will be enriched with his timeless wisdom, guiding us to look beyond conflict and differences as he speaks on world peace. To all our distinguished panelists and speakers, your presence is a testimony to our shared belief dialogue as the cornerstone of progress. Let us spark new ideas for lasting collaboration and contribute to the vision of prosperous, peaceful, and united India. On behalf of Pratidin Media Network and the people of Assam and the Northeast, I extend once again my heartfelt welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much.
I now invite Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar ji to enlighten the Conclave 2025 with his words.
It's so nice to be with you all on this beautiful morning. Let me congratulate the chairperson, Mr. Jayant Barwa, and the whole group for bringing up this conclave to New Delhi. Usually regional languages, they remain in the regions. They don't make the conclave, as far as I understand, to the capital. Now, there is this saying that says if the mountain comes to prophet, if the prophet doesn't go to the mountain. So when the Northeast has come here to the capital, is a very welcome thing. We wish you can do this more. And this is how we can create more connectivity in the country. National integration is when we bring regional language to other places. I think sometime next time you should think about bringing it to the south also. Northeast and south should be connected. Northeast is a very important place. In the Vastu, in our ancient system, Northeast is called the Devamule. Means it's a place for gods and goddesses. It's a sacred place that has to be preserved and used for only good things. Northeast corners. So, Northeast is a the 7 states of Northeast is very, very important for the development of our nation. Now, coming to the media. Media has 2 responsibilities. One is to keep the fact in front of people as they are. Bring them the right information. A second is to inspire people to take up action. sometimes the information or the facts can be very gloomy, depressive. But media houses taking up in their hand projects like tree plantation, environmental care, and all other social projects, and that of course you're all doing, inspires the young people to a brighter future. Now, there is so much talent. I've toured all of Northeast, and we have centers also in almost all states except Mizoram and Nagaland. I've seen the youth of Northeast have such resilience, such energy, such enthusiasm. We in Bangalore, a center of Bangalore Ashram, we have nearly 300 children from Northeast. And you can see that whenever they go for any competition, they bag all the medals. They bag all the sports medals. Nobody can compete with them. That much of energy they have, especially kids from Meghalaya. They can climb the trees in no time and jump from one tree to another tree. And they have such dynamism, and media can play a very, very vital role in bringing up talents. See, media is something that connects all aspects of life, whether it is cultural, religious, spiritual, economy, sports, and then crosswords and other games, and improving the talents, to this catering to every level of society is something very, very important. And I'm glad that you have started the TV channel also, Pratidin TV channel, because today people see more than read. See and listen more than what they read. So that is also very essential part of communication. As I said, media house have to earn the trust of people. And to earn the trust, we need to be neutral. And I know these days it is not that easy to be very neutral. And I congratulate Mr. Jayant Barua to have kept that stance, neutral, and having gained the trust of people and bringing them the right information. Right information and inspiration, entertainment, all these forms part of media. Now, one thing we have to see here is our people, our journalists, and the editors are under tremendous stress. Because, in other industry, the deadline can be pushed forward or back, pushed forward and little ahead. But in media, the deadline is deadline. That's it. You can't push it. You have to finish it, and you are always on the toes. Because if your news is delayed, then it is dead. News have to be very fresh, and only then it has life, it has value. So it causes a tremendous stress in the minds of and the brains of journalists. So I would advise all the journalists to take little time about their mental health, about meditation and yoga and breathing exercise. These things can give you more enthusiasm, more energy, more focus in your own work. Today, another issue that is clogging our society is attention deficiency. If you have a panel of 5 speakers, and if one speaker has already spoken, the other speaker has not even heard what he has spoken. And they will repeat it or question something. So there is a lack of attention. This attention deficiency syndrome has overtaken our society like never before. Our world, all over, we have this issue. You know, I would like to share a story with you. A couple of years back, I visited some schools. I wanted to visit some schools in the United States of America, in Washington, D.C. When I went to the school, it was like getting into the high security region with airport, you know, with the metal detector and the scanning and all. School. And you go through that to the school, and what you find, not the chairs, but balls, like you find in the gym. You know, you have the gym ball. And I asked the teacher, is this a gym class? They said, no, this is the classroom. The children feel so restless, so we put them on this ball. And they keep jumping the whole time and the class is going on. As if someone is jumping the whole time, how are they able to listen to anything, digest anything? It's a pathetic state of affairs. And you look at the faces of the kids, they're all so sad. So we don't want that situation to come to our country. We need to do digital detoxing. We need to have care for mental health. Attention span must increase. Are you all here? Everybody? You know, psychologists say someone is talking for 10 minutes, people take a tea break 3 times in it. Mentally you go out. This is what happens. Today the attention span is only 30 seconds. The classrooms were designed for 40 minutes because 40, 50 years back, the attention span was 40, 45 minutes. But today it has reduced to 30 seconds. This being the case, a lot need to be done. And media has a very responsible role to bring people good health, good mental status, and also create peace in the society. So in all this, I would say Pratidin is playing a great role, and I wish all the editors, the management team, of course, the chairperson, to move on in this chosen path of communication and bring it to great heights and make it successful. Let us all understand the 4 pillars of democracy. We all know it. You know, one is the government, the other is the judiciary, the third is media, and the fourth is social organization or faith-based organization, religious organization. They are all like the pillars of democracy. They need to keep their distance, but they need to be connected. If all the pillars come together, there will be no roof. It's good for nothing. But when pillars are apart, and if they're standing alone, then also there is no point in it. Just a standing pillar has zero value. But if they're all connected by a roof and by a floor, it brings shelter. It brings, it serves its purpose. And that's what is needed today. We all need to keep our country's democracy robust, just, and then bring it, and we are a great democracy. India is one of the wonderful countries. In fact, it is the biggest and greatest democracy where people are participating. They're actively participating. This is a big fortune for us. And we are a country of such diverse culture, such great heritage of spiritual and religious wisdoms here, like nowhere else. And here we need to take care that our roots are strong and our shoots are raw, or wide and new, and make more and more young people take part in it, in the whole process. I don't know whether there is a college of journalism in the Northeast. If there is not one, I think it is needed for young people to become, good journalists. We need a training for them, training for, anchorers and journalists and media. Also in the entertainment sector, though Northeast has a huge source of talents, it has not come up on the world stage as much as it should come. Correct me if I'm correct, right or wrong there. The talents are there, but that needs to be brought to light. And so I once again suggest that such conclave like you have ventured here in the capital of the country, you can take it to all different corners, maybe sometime next to Mumbai, and then to the south of India, maybe Bangalore, Chennai, like this. So there is more connectivity through our culture, through our language, and through, our interactions in more than one way. With these few words, I once again congratulate you all, and to you, Mr. Jayantji. It was nice being with you. I feel already I am in Assam. Though I was due to go to Assam this year, I couldn't make it. But next year, I hope I would definitely make a trip there. Thank you.